I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared right now. Thank you, ladies, so much. Definitely, thank you. Thank you so much, hon. We'll see you next time. Business card still there. You're miserable. You're miserable. You're miserable with no clue. Having so much fun with this. Having so much fun with this. Reach out. Get up there. You're miserable. You're miserable with company that has no clue. Beep, 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 beep. Well, that's cool to have Cape Crusader. A literal Cape Crusader. And it's interesting as it is to hear you say the Walker. Is it like the Walking Unalive? Is that like the Walking Unalive? It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I can't change who I am. I can't change who I am. I'm the Pisces walking between the worlds. I can't change that. I can't change that. And it's what it is. I mean, everybody wishes for a unicorn at some point in time in their life. But nobody ever said I wanted to grow up and live the dream like a genie. I want to live the dream like a genie. Please let me live the dream like a genie. That's what it is. Most people are bewitched, and I prefer to live the dream like a genie. So, it's what it is. I can't do nothing about that. I can't change who I am. I can't change who I am. I'm sorry. And it is. I mean, you got to think about it. It's like a conglomeration of atoms on a Wednesday, getting on their bicycles like little girls, and trying to play chicken with a boat in the lake, thinking that they're the fastest car in the race. There's just something not right about that. That just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. This is going to be so much fun. And I understand everybody has their wants and their needs. Hell, all I want to do is take them through the death experience and get a 5-star review afterward. But we don't always get what we want. We don't always get what we want. We get what we need. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's the thing. That's what they fail to realize. They're at the vibration of want. Okay, cool. When you're at the vibration of want authentically, you're going to want. Oh, look at all these wants I have. I'm at the authentic vibration of want. And like a tuning fork, I'm just vibrating want. And then they feel they have a need. Oh, I'm at the authentic vibration of needy. I'm so needy. Is what it is. I can't do anything. I can't do anything about people feeling want and feeling need. The universe, you gotta feel nothing. When you feel nothing, you got everything, because everything is the vibration of nothing and everything at the same time. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And that's the whole point to all of this. You know, did they ever consider the ancestors, because that's the important thing. You have to respect the ancestors, or this ancestral destiny of breaking ancestral curses ain't gonna work out very well. It's just not, okay? It's not gonna work out very well. And, you know, I want Saturday morning cartoons to come back, but we don't always get what we want. It's just what it is. However, thank you for having Caped Crusader in the cards. That's some beautiful energy. That's something that we have. Let's be grateful for what we have, Pisces. Let's be grateful for what we have. That's what it is. I hear there's some things going on in Cambodia and Vietnam. Hell, we're breaking sins of the father. Imagine that. Imagine that. What happens on the macro usually is going on in the micro. Do, 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 do. Charge! See, me, when I say charge, I think something completely different than someone that's getting a charge. That's just what it is. It's what it is. I can't do anything about people having the justice system out in the woods bent over like the little heavyset guy in Deliverance. I can't do anything about that. That's not my problem. That is not my problem. That's their problem out in the woods and can't see the forest for the trees. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. With Burton Reynolds rap, it's what it is. I mean, it is a concern. It is a concern. And I mean, when I hear you say a little Caped Crusader, I'm the little Caped Crusader. The big Caped Crusader's up in the sky. Hell comes from above. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. We all make our own choices and we all make our own decisions. You know, it's like, that's just like me being mad when I'm talking to a half-wit professional that doesn't understand. I'm the epitome. See, I'm one-upping Nicolas Cage from Next. Nicolas Cage from Next, he was only like 2 seconds ahead. The INFJ is 10 steps ahead. So that's way more than 2 seconds. That's way more than 2 seconds. I'm sorry. It just is. And I can't change that. I can't change the things that I see don't happen to you until you're standing there going, holy shit, what he just said is happening to me. I can't do nothing about that. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's just what it is. It's what it is. My present moment is your future. You got to keep in mind, Nostradamus, the visions that he would have, that's why I was really drawn to conversations with Nostradamus. If you're not familiar with conversations with Nostradamus, you got to think, you've got people all over the planet right now claiming that they have seen Pisces. That Pisces has appeared in their dreams. That Pisces has appeared at their rituals. And it's got people baffled. So I can't do anything about that. Edgar Cayce was known as the sleeping prophet. I do shit in my sleep. That obviously has the planet baffled. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. That's always going to be my thing. You see, you had a spiritual experience, but did anybody get hurt by the spirit? They keep sending unalive magic to me and doo-doo dolls. And what do I get? I get 5-star Jesus. Got to be grateful for Jesus. Got to be grateful for them sending me some Scorpio death energy. It's just what it is. I get die my friend and break the sins of the father. You've got to be, and put the boogeyman card in the reverse. When the boogeyman card comes out in the reverse, that is kiss your ass goodbye Scorpio death energy from the ancestors. I can't do anything about that. You've got Scorpio death energy stalking Pisces. Did anyone ever consider the INFJ had mediumship abilities? Did they ever consider that? Did they ever consider that maybe Pisces was an angelic Reiki master? Did they ever consider these things? From a past life and relearning the new style in the present moment. That's what it is. Did anyone sit down underneath the Bodhi tree all year in the present moment working on their gifts? No, they kept playing with the apples, looking for good and evil. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about, oh wait, I had stuff I wanted to do. I got stuff I want to do. I'm not going there yet. We got stuff we want to do first. We got to go do some things. We got to go do some things. Anyway, yes, I understand you have the energy of misery in the cards. I can't do anything about that. Misery loves company. Go figure. Go figure. They've told you that your entire life. Just like they've told you the end was near. They've told you the end was near, okay? When I hear that shit, the first thing I think is, near? Far! Near? Far! This is near. This is far. The last thing you want to do is let an INFJ get the upper hand. That's what it is. You're talking about Mahatma Gandhi. You're talking about Edgar Cayce. You're talking about Albert Einstein. You're talking about Abraham Lincoln. You're talking about Martin Luther King. Okay, cool. So we're going to give all those guys the upper hand. You're talking about giving Kurt Cobain the upper hand. Adam Sandler. Okay, let's go ahead and give Happy Gilmore the upper hand in a situation. Let's give Billy Madison the upper hand in a situation. That's a guy that will turn your whole reality into lunch lady land. Call you Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, yeah. They tried to pick on an INFJ, and an INFJ is very, very familiar with, they're all going to laugh at you! Let mom hold your cock and balls. Oh my goodness. It's what it is. I mean, we already, and I told you that last week, that we were in the energy of misery. Well, the energy of misery is Kathy Bates trying to get a young author, a young established poet, or a registered author, all off in the bed, strapped down, kidnapped, and hobbled. This is going to hurt you. This is going to hurt me a whole lot more than it's going to hurt you. And then crack with a sledgehammer to the ankles. It was hobbling. Okay, well, I mean, who wants that reality? It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. I do. I like the literal Cape Crusader reality. And yes, Pisces does have the rare ability of walking between the worlds. Now, we still have a mystery from years ago to solve. I'm more concerned about that than anything else. People healing, yeah, that's fine. But what about Pisces? What about Pisces? What about the INFJ? What about waking up to two nutcases trying to figure out which language to pray in a hotel room at a Hooters where the owl is well known? You wake up at 3:33 in the morning to two women praying hysterically with the most nutcase story you've ever... Well, I didn't see it. I don't know what they're talking about. If they witnessed shit, I can't believe what they witnessed. I'm sorry. I wasn't there. I wasn't a witness. That shit's hearsay. That's all hearsay. I'm sorry. and we may never know. We're dealing with fools that played with jinn magic. I can't help that. I can't do anything about that. You know, the fact that they used it on someone that has a past life that's obviously had some experience with it was the only reason I could do the research this time, do the shadow work, and just what it is. I'm not empowering my shadow. That's why their reactive abuse. That's why their reactive abuse is so strong. They're not afraid of the Pisces. They're afraid of the Pisces spiritual protection. They are so afraid of the Pisces spiritual protection that they're trying to cause Pisces to self-sacrifice and activate the magic personality. Okay, I have done that before. Live on YouTube. Reality changed instantly. For me and probably anyone that viewed it. And hell, you girls are already talking about your energy affects people in ways they don't understand. Yes, let me invoke my higher self, and it's over with. It's just over with. Things change at a very alarming rate. Yeah, they do. It's just what it is. I can't change who I am. I can't change what I came to do. All I can do is make sure that the less I exist, the more you do. And once again, thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. We have made it. We have made it to our destination. That's what it is. That's what it is. I can't change whatever people have set out to do without any prior knowledge of what they were doing. That's what it is. We only go forward from here. That's what it is. We're dealing with the paranormal and the unseen realms. Cool. Let them investigate that shit. Namaste.